welcome to the Patreon. Fuck you guys. You want to give one? Yeah. Say it. Fuck you guys. Into the microphone.
Fuck you guys.
There you go. We got
Just kidding.
Yeah.
I take mine back.
I doubled down on mine. Fuck you guys. Welcome back to the... Do you want me to turn the light on? Or is this fine like this?
You want the light on?
I feel like it's fine.
It's you.
That's fine. Welcome back to the bonus episode. I think this is bonus episode 19 or 18. I don't know.
Me saying I was going to be on the first bonus episode. Is this on?
Yeah.
This doesn't make noise for me?
Well, it's getting picked. This one doesn't make noise.
Oh, okay.
It's not like connected to a speaker.
I thought it was going to be like a karaoke microphone.
Oh, no.
Is that why they make noise?
What?
Is that why microphones make noise?
Because they're connected to a speaker, yeah. Or like one of those plastic ones where you talk into it and it's like...
Yeah. I thought that's what was going to
I
happen.
should have just got you one of those.
My bad.
No, it's picking up. Yeah, if you can say it right. Talk again?
Hello?
Okay, that's good.
How can you hear? Oh, you
I see
can
on the levels,
it. Okay.
on my soundboard.
Okay.
Yeah, this is episode something. We're trying to get Jenna in here for a while.
Been busy for once in my life.
Booked and busy. But yeah. Also, shout out to all the new patrons that hopped on board this week. Very exciting. We doubled the Patreon.
At 2,000 now.
2,000. So pretty lit. And it's cool because it's like low 2000s, I think, and that's what we were basing the studio off of.
Yeah.
Was the low 2000s.
So
early.
It has to stay.
Yeah.
Go past like 2009.
Yeah. No.
Only 9 more people can subscribe.
Yeah, I'll just start deleting people's pledges and shit if we go over. We also have Kiwi. His fucking tongue is out. Good boy.
Something to say?
He's overwhelmed.
Yep.
But yeah, we're gonna talk for a bit, shoot the shit for like, I don't know, half hour, 45, and we'll see how it goes.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I guess we could talk about the stew.
Have you not talked about it that much yet?
I've talked about it a lot, but all I've said is like,
okay.
Yeah, I haven't mentioned it at all.
Kiwi farted on me.
Nice. Good boy. Nice. Yeah, so exciting. So many new smells. He wanted to add one to the room. Okay. Lay down, buddy. Yeah, I mean, I've talked about the the studio a bunch, obviously. It'd be crazy if I just didn't mention it at all. And I just started filming in here.
That's true.
And acted like nothing was different. But yeah. But all I've really said was like, Jenna did a really good job.
Thanks.
So it's nice that we can actually talk. I don't even know when I wanted to get a studio even. I feel like
a long time ago.
It was a long ass time ago, yeah. I feel like it was right after Cody and Noelle got theirs. Because if there's one thing about me...
You said that should be me.
Yeah, I sang that song. Well, I mean, I started doing comedy. I mean, not true. I started doing commentary videos when Cody and Noelle started, and then I started doing it, and then I saw... they're the Katie Heron, that one scene in Mean Girls.
That's when I put these on.
Oh, army pants and flip-flops.
Yeah, that's what I said in my head.
Slippers, fuzzy slippers, and
camel pants.
And camel pants.
Yeah.
Army pants, as they call them.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think that's when I was like, oh, you can just get a studio and record it. That's cool. Because I figured, so then.
But you get a studio and it's ugly.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
And you have to put hours and hours of work and labor into it.
I guess to me, I thought you just buy a room and then it's like a podcast studio automatically.
Yeah.
But that's not really true.
To be fair, Curtis did want to hire people to clean and paint. And I said, no, we do everything with our own hands for this.
Right. I mean, it would have been a lot easier.
It would have, but then we couldn't have said that we did everything ourselves.
Exactly.
Because we would have been liars.
Yeah. Well, we could have got on here lying, but.
Yeah, that's true. But we're not.
Yeah,
we have the clothes stained with yellow paint to prove it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I need to buy a whole new pair. Like, I just need to throw out all my socks because a lot of them are just like yellow paint on them now.
And good clothes. Curtis would show up here in good clothes. And I'm like, well, we're painting.
Yeah.
So why are you wearing my t-shirt?
In my brain, in my brain, I was like, well, I'll just be extra careful.
Yeah, no. So he had to paint shirtless for a couple days.
Yeah.
Because he kept wearing not painting clothes.
Yeah. So because I'm not, okay. Well, I think of before this, I've painted maybe like one wall in my life. I've just never had to paint a wall. And then this was like, because when we first got the studio, I don't know if I'll send a picture to Sabrina so that she can put it up on the screen. But when we first, Kiwi is very confused why he's here. Good boy.
There we go.
Yeah, when we first got the studio, it was like brown.
The worst shade of brown possible.
Yeah.
Like browny, grayy, like taupe kind of.
Yeah. Taupe, more like nope. is what we say.
I was thinking that's if it was just spelled T-O-P-E. My favorite color is taupe.
Taupe. Taupe. How is it spelled? Like T-A-U or something?
T-A-U-P-E, I'm pretty sure.
So yeah, I was like, this will be easy enough. And then I think it was the original idea was for it to be like a bedroom, right? Or like a computer room.
A computer room.
Yeah. And then I was confused for a bit and I thought it was a bedroom.
Yeah.
And then we got back to computer room.
Yeah.
Which is why we got the computer right there.
We had this before, I think, though. I think you just wanted this before. Or did we?
I think we bought that for the studio.
Oh, we did?
It was like one of the first things we bought,
It was so long ago that I genuinely can't remember.
Yeah, it was hot out when we got it.
Okay, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Almost a year, I guess.
And it's just starting to get warm again, so that can tell people how long ago it was.
Where did we get this at Ellen Eve?
Yes.
Oh, we got this and we got the chair at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so those are like the first things that we bought, and then this chair sat in our house for almost a year.
A long time.
We had a nice spot for it, though. It did look kind of nice in the living room.
I know. I kind of miss it. It is a really good chair.
Yeah. And it's cozy. It is good. But it's in its rightful home now.
Yes.
And then what else did we buy?
These, maybe?
Yeah.
Well, I found like one picture on Google, and the color scheme was yellow, red, black. And it had like a plant. So I was like, oh, I really like that. We should do that. So then we painted yellow. And then we're like, okay, well, we have to find something red. So we got that from Marketplace.
The ladder, yeah.
Pretty much everything except for like this, that, and the rug.
It's like all
secondhand.
Secondhand, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and that little IKEA table.
Right.
And Curtis's toys that he brought.
That's what I contributed. Some little toys that people
and the skateboard.
Oh yeah, that was not secondhand.
No, that'd be crazy.
If we just stumbled upon that.
Yeah.
Someone made it and then got rid of it in mint condition. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's like, I would. What was I gonna say? It is nice knowing that we did it.
And if you see the before picture, which they will on this, you'll be like, wow, you did a good job. Yeah. Because it was really fucking ugly before.
Yeah.
No offense to... Actually, full offense to whoever was in here, because...
Yeah.
They even painted, like, the baseboards, the door. They did the landlord special, but with taupe.
Right.
Like, all of the hardware, like, everything.
It's kind of like they walked in with a bucket of, like, brown or taupe or nope paint, and they were just, like, chucking it everywhere. And they're like, we don't care what gets...
Yeah.
We don't care what fucking gets taupe, covered in taupe. He's panting. He looks so funny.
Worm?
He's being a good boy, though. Yeah. Are you being a good boy, buddy? I don't know if that'll pick up on the mic. What was the worst part?
Painting.
Okay. What was the best part?
When it was done.
Easy. All right, episode over.
What about you? What was the worst part for you?
Actually, the worst part of it, painting wasn't that bad.
That's a lie.
let me finish. The worst part was being at home and being like, fuck, we need to go paint again.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Like, that was worse than the actual painting. Because once we got here, and then once we started painting, it was like, it sucked, but it was like, we would get it done in like an hour and a half. But like, the rest of the time we're at home, it's like, fuck, we got to go to the studio. We got to finish.
We had to do like 4 coats on the baseboards. So that was 4 separate trips here. Then when the baseboards were done, 4 coats on the wall.
Just 4 separate trips
Which was more than 4 because we ran out of paint 2 times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it took, for like what painters probably would have, also I don't know what they do or what paint they have that they could have finished this in a day.
Yeah.
I don't get that at all.
Yeah, they got super paint. I don't know where they were buying their shit.
We literally bought 1 coat paint and we had to do 4 coats.
Yeah.
Which we call 4 coat paint.
True. I don't know where they can get away with calling it that because it's not.
I don't know.
Maybe it's like 4. No. I was thinking like maybe it's spelled like FOR, like for a coat, like for a paint coat.
Oh, maybe.
For coat.
Maybe. We got spoofed.
We got spoofed. Yeah. Yeah. We got spoofed. So yeah, if anyone wants a podcast studio painted and designed and built,
I'll do it
for a fee, a very high fee, because that was stressful. But
it was fun though.
It was fun.
It was once cool. The painting was done, we were like, first of all, because everything was just like in here in a pile.
Yeah.
So we finally got to like put everything together, and that was fun.
Yeah. The one day where hey buddy. No. Cut that out, Sabrina.
Sorry.
Jenna does not have boogers.
I mean, you could leave it in if you want, because I don't have one.
True.
But I did pick my nose a little. That's fine. They're paying for this. It's okay.
Yeah.
You can leave it in.
Jenna has boogers. This just in. Booger?
Well, no, I don't.
Oh, no.
I
was going to say I hardly know.
Okay.
Yeah. What was I going to say?
And we finally found homes for like some stuff that we had at the house, like Brandon's poster.
That's true. 2 of the posters that Brandon made that you can't see.
They fit in here perfect.
Yeah. There's stuff on the shelf that y'all can't see.
You should do a close up for this episode after.
Yeah. This is a Mario Kart 64. Get that on the react.
Maybe a show and tell.
Yes.
What's on Kurt's ladder. You should do one every bonus episode and tell the story about it.
Funny.
Because there's a lot of stuff in there.
Okay. All right. That's a good idea.
Okay. So this
I'll
is
start
what
with this
the
one.
first one is.
This is a semi-sealed N64 player's choice copy of Mario Kart 64. So this is, I guess, not like a first printing. I say semi-sealed because it still has the cling wrap on it, but it is opened at the top. So someone opened it up but kept the cling wrap on. So this was open, so it lost a bit of its value, but I got it for like $100 or something?
At a place called Junk.
Junk, yeah, in Sault Ste. Marie.
But like, I think it was Junque.
Junk.
I think it was spelled like that. I could be wrong. I could just completely be making that up in my head.
It was the taupe of
of
junk. But yeah, I was because at first I was like, are they selling this for $100? That's a fucking steal.
You thought you were gonna be like,
I thought I was supposed to fucking scam this guy. I was like, I'm gonna rob this guy blind, but it's already open. So, but yeah, there's a semi-sealed Mario Kart 64 cartridge. And because I didn't want to spend thousands of dollars.
Who's your favorite player to pick when you play Mario Kart 64?
Toad.
What's your best impression of Toad? I thought you were going to do the heart song.
Oh, yeah. True.
Or
I should have.
The
Lady Gaga. What does he say in there?
I don't even know. Does he just
scream?
I hope someone can find it and insert it because it's really funny. Or I love you or something. I don't know, but it's funny. There's
a lady. I'm sure if you search on YouTube, Lady Gaga Toad,
it'll come up.
It'll come up.
It's a good laugh.
Yeah. So that concludes the first segment of
Kurt's ladder.
Kurt's ladder. I hardly know her.
Working title.
Mm-hmm. I know, it'd be nice to do like Huey, hey, Huey.
Yeah.
Stop. I always gotta sniff everything, buddy? He's the director. I mean, yeah, what else could we... I feel like we covered... The thing... I had this, like, genius idea to... I don't know if I told you this yet, but I had this, like, genius idea to put the green screen on the monitor. So it'd be easy to, like, just key it out, put the clip on it, and it's easy for Sabrina. But something with the colors in this room and the yellow on the wall makes it so, like, it just doesn't work. So Sabrina has just been like manually just placing it over it. So my plan sort of backfired, and it's good that we stressed. So, what do you mean?
Like just a paper print, and just keep it on just the logo, so it's not like moving. So she doesn't have to do all that work.
I like that it's moving though.
Okay. We did stress. This piece of felt took us way too long to cut.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that was the fucking worst part. Was that
cutting the felt?
The black felt to cover the windows. Yeah, that shit was fucking annoying.
You should also go through these CDs and pick your favorite song off one.
True.
Or get the guests to do it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, you pick one. You pick a CD. CD's
There's
nuts.
a lot of good ones in here. CD's nuts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick the Backstreet Boys.
Which album is it?
Millennium.
Oh, wow.
We also stayed true to the theme and didn't get any
That's true.
CDs that were... I don't even know if we got anything that was over like 2002.
No, we stayed... I mean, other than like the IKEA furniture and stuff. That
doesn't count.
Currently, but that doesn't matter. No one has to know. They're going to know.
How will they know?
Are you picking your favorite song off of it?
Yeah, the one. Track number 8.
How's that one go again?
I'll be the one. And then AJ has
I'll be the one. Oh, okay, yeah.
There you are.
Oh
no, Gooby.
Gooby! Did his scarf fall off?
No.
Okay, good.
Who's your favorite Backstreet Boy?
Oh, it's Nick. It was always Nick.
That's fair.
Yeah.
His mushroom cut?
Yeah. I remember being a kid and looking at Nick and wanting to look exactly like him. And I was like, I hated my brown hair.
I was going to say, you have the opposite.
I know.
Of what he looks like.
Straight blonde hair. Well, I had blonde hair when I was a baby. Well, not a baby. When I was a toddler, I had blonde hair. I had like blonde and curly hair. So I was like, why couldn't I just keep it so I could look like Nick? But your favorite is AJ?
Yes. What's everyone else's favorite? Because
sound off in the comments.
Just roast me for having AJ as a favorite.
Well, he has a goatee.
So he was hot.
That's true. I mean, I'm looking back now, like in the heyday of Backstreet Boys. Yeah,
he wore like the really thin black sunglasses,
the fedora.
And I think he had an eyebrow piercing.
Did he wear fedoras?
I think they all wore fedoras.
True. Yeah, that's true. No, yeah. Fedoras were not off limits for the B-boys.
The B-boys. The original One Direction.
Yeah.
There was no other boy band before the Backstreet Boys.
They were the first ones, I think. Yeah, I think so. Huey, can you chill? Gotta sniff everything. We could talk about... Hold on, let me get a sound effect for it. Jenna's... business.
No.
You don't want to?
Not really.
Oh, never mind.
We can if you want, but...
No, I don't want to. I was just kidding. This is a prank. This is a spoof.
It's just not...
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I just don't want to talk about work after stressing out about work.
True.
Maybe I'll come back after we've been like... We haven't even opened yet.
True, yeah. I guess it's preemptive.
Did you make a soundbite for it?
It was just applause.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. It wasn't like a song or anything. Jenna's business.
Yeah. I just don't want to. I'm already stressed out about it. So
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
fair.
it will just be like a therapy vent. And
Opening the wound. Yeah.
People want to hear that.
Yeah,
but
that's
it is
fair.
Studio Era Toronto on Instagram. It's a vintage store / like photography studio / workshop studio because my business partner. I don't want to talk about it. Just
fuck it.
Completely explains it.
Yeah.
My business partner teaches stained glass workshops there that are really fun and cool. But we aren't open yet. But that's the gist of it.
Mm.
But thank you for wanting to talk about it.
That's
you can talk about it if you want.
It's okay. I'm remembering I did ask people for questions for you.
Oh, for just me specifically?
Yeah. Like weeks ago when we were supposed to.
Oh.
So we could go through those.
Okay.
Is
it just on your Patreon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
So what is your new business? I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. And go into detail. This one is from Crayon Berry.
Nice.
I'd love to know how / when she got into interior design and who / what are some of her biggest inspirations. I really enjoy seeing her plant collection and pics of your home. You guys both have immaculate taste.
Oh, that's nice.
So how and when did you get into interior design?
Like, I think the beginning of COVID.
Right.
When we were in our old apartment and I was like, we should make it look cute. Because we always just had like secondhand or hand-me-down stuff.
Right.
Because we both like just went from like little apartment with no money
to a little apartment with no money.
And then like a bit of a bigger apartment.
Yeah.
But still not really with money.
Right.
So we just had like our couch we got off of the internet.
My chair from my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we never really like tried to really make it work, I guess.
That's true.
And then once we started, then like COVID kind of hit.
Yeah, I guess it was like, if we're gonna be inside all day, might as well make it like look.
And
better.
we both had time to do it too.
Right. Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess then. So maybe just like I don't know, 2 years ago. Like I always appreciated nice places. I just like didn't have the time, or didn't think I had the skill to do it.
Right.
And then we just started doing it, and it was fun.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It's like for just starting, like you already have such a good eye for it, which is like,
thanks.
So it's like, I don't know if I'd say, I mean, obviously it's a skill that can be like taught and learned, but I think obviously it's like more of like a thing that you just like have in your brain that you're like born with, I guess. Not born with, you know what I'm trying to say.
I also used to like love like changing my room around like when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And like when I did live on my own when I was younger, like I like to think for the time, like in 2012, I had a cool 2012 looking apartment.
Yeah.
That like I did myself, or like bedroom in an apartment, I guess.
Right.
But I've only ever decorated a bedroom. Like I've never decorated like a whole space.
True.
And we moved into the house, and like I obviously had more real estate. And then I got into like Facebook Marketplace and like vintage stuff and secondhand stuff. And I was like, whoa, everything is so much cooler than just Structube.
Right. Yeah, literally. Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess it's probably pretty recent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is wild. That's what I've learned from like seeing like you decorate the house and stuff. It's like it's crazy how much shit is like just on Marketplace. Like sometimes like just for fucking free.
Yeah.
And like for like even like $5-10.
Yeah.
Like you don't need that much money to like find like unique like cool stuff.
No, we furnished like half the house with stuff from Marketplace.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So there you go.
My biggest inspirations.
Oh yeah.
Like vintage IKEA, just like vintage anything probably.
Yeah.
Like specifically 60s to the 90s maybe.
Yeah. Not to sound like a boomer, but they just don't make stuff like the same anymore.
Not to say that like they don't, because there are like a lot of small like cool independent artists that do like cool stuff like that. But like big box stores like IKEA, whatever, 30 years ago,
way
so much different than like what it is now.
Did they even have fucking meatballs back then?
I have no idea. Should Google it.
Yeah.
When was the IKEA meatball invented?
When was the first IKEA meatball?
What was the other part of the question? I think that's it, right?
Who and what are some of the big... What's that one?
Oh, Kelly Wearstler.
Kelly Wearstler.
I really liked, but I recently learned that she kind of rips off of smaller or independent designers.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so
we like to see.
Everyone you like is bad.
Yeah.
That's what I've learned from the internet.
Except
us, because we don't lie.
Yeah.
We painted this whole place.
Trust us.
We didn't lie about it.
I wish I could lie about it.
Thank you for your question, Crayon Berry.
Good memory.
To Derek Barry. That's how I remembered it.
Fucking Britney Spears drag queen. What is Jenna's favorite plant? It's from Ophelia.
Awesome name.
I feel you on that one. I feel you, Ophelia. First time that joke's ever been made.
I also just recently got into plants too when we moved. So within the last year and a half. Because we moved and they were like, oh, there's a big garden in the backyard, but you don't have to do anything to take care of it. It'll just grow back every year.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually have to be outside every single day and know everything about every plant species that's back there. Otherwise, it'll die.
People lie.
They do.
Especially
Not us.
realtors.
Not us, though.
Yeah, we don't lie.
We don't lie. But my favorite plant, I'd probably say, like, indoor plant to have is a pothos because they're really easy. Bird of paradise.
That's my favorite plant in the house.
Is it? The big one?
Yeah.
I like palms a lot because they look really cool, but they're really hard to keep alive and like so susceptible to like every plant disease ever. And I like my monstera. Those are fun too. I like a lot of them. We have a lot. We have like almost 50.
That's crazy.
And then outside, I like the hibiscus tree. I think it's pretty cool.
That maple one is nice.
Yeah, and we get some poppies. I like those too. I don't know. Hard to pick just a favorite plant. Yeah. I'll go with pothos. What I said first.
Pothos.
Pothos. Pothos? I don't know how to pronounce it. Hethos?
Pathos.
Tacos?
Fucking pathos. Couple tacos and a pathos.
Cuisine.
Cuisine. I'm in fucking Brooklyn today. Oh, that's a fun question. I think this is about movies.
Oh,
no. Jenna's a big movie buff.
Huge movie buff.
As in, she's seen a movie and she's very buff. Very strong.
One movie and I've watched it anytime I want to watch a movie.
Yeah. Yeah, Jenna, I've been trying to get her to watch Spider-Man for so long.
I've been busy.
And I'm just saying. I think I prioritize movies way too much in my brain. But this is a movie question from Saba. I know most remakes are annoying, but is there anything you'd actually like to see get remade?
Oh. I don't know. I'm not really a remake or a sequel person. Get your jacket or something. Trying to make a bed.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't even think of a remake that I've seen.
Yeah, me neither.
Do you have a favorite remake?
Well, something you'd actually like to see get remade.
I don't think I like to see movies get remade because I already like them. So there's a chance it's not going to be good.
Yeah, I'd probably. That's actually. I can't fucking think of one. I mean, I was gonna say Willy Wonka, but they're literally already remaking that.
Yeah.
With Timothy Chalamet. So I don't know. Maybe. Ooh, maybe a Fox and the Hound, 3D one, with you know how they did with Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that one.
That'd be cool.
Because I like Fox and the Hound.
I'm not good with movie questions. I appreciate them, but I just...
Titanic? That'd be a good remake.
Would it?
Yeah. But switch it up maybe. Reimagining. Maybe instead of a boat, it's a
musical.
A car. Yeah. It's a musical. Yeah, that'd be actually pretty good. People singing while the iceberg...
They did, didn't they? They played.
Oh, that's true. They played.
See? I know movies.
Even though it was a real thing, but... Are you with the crashing boat facts? This is from Maddie. Last name is Unts.
Nice.
UNTZ. Is that true? That's what your family reunion sounds like.
Your parents DJs.
Just roasting this fucking.
No, that's a
name. That's a
I
cool
thought it was
name.
funny.
Yeah.
It is a cool name.
Yeah, totally cool. I'm not making fun of it at all. I wish that was my last name, Curtisons. Have either of you ever played an instrument?
We talked about this on the last podcast we did.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So you played the recorder.
Yeah, everyone played the recorder.
Well, what's the other one you played on? The trumpet?
Yeah. I was in the brass family.
Actually, at this point, I think I started taking piano lessons.
Right. Yeah, at the beginning not. It stopped because of the pandemic.
It started literally March 2020.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to start taking piano lessons. I had like 3.
And then the government
and then they got
like,
canceled.
Nah,
and then we moved, and I used to live really close to my piano teacher.
Right.
And then we moved very far from my piano teacher.
Yeah.
So then I stopped, and now the keyboard just collects dust in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
So
no.
No, I learned how to play like 2 songs.
Yeah, I haven't played an instrument in a long time. I pretended to play the guitar in the music video of Blood Related, but that's all I've really done. I have a guitar though. It's Lawrence's.
Yeah.
That he could play, but
I'm not very musical.
Me neither. Really. I have a question for Jenna from Noah. From Noah. Do you like Curtis's mustache and mullet combo?
Yes, you can also give me all of the credit for Curtis's mustache.
I know, true.
Because
I didn't want to grow it.
I forced him to grow it.
Yeah. Gun to my head.
I just said, keep growing it, because he didn't like that it came in very sparse. He said he was very Antonio Banderas.
Yeah.
Which isn't a bad thing.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did, and it's not a bad thing.
No, I wish I looked like Antonio Banderas, the dad from Spy Kids. Hello.
So he kept growing it, and then one time...
Mr. Cortez?
I don't know why, but in Italy, it was like... I can't remember why. It wasn't even like my birthday or something, but he like did it like as a gift. I was like, can you grow your mustache?
Yeah.
Or something, but I can't remember what it was a gift for.
Just feeling generous, I guess.
And I feel like that kind of changed it.
Yeah. I feel like just letting it go. And then I can't shave it now.
Feeling generous. That's funny. And I obviously love the mullet. I don't know when the mullet started.
That was early lockdown too. Then I started like.
I don't think I can take credit for that. I think that was your own accord.
Yeah, mostly Crystal Method though.
Okay, fair. Fair. So 10 out of 10 for me. Love the combo.
Thanks.
I would have it if I could. My mustache doesn't come in that thick.
Yeah, we're trying.
You just have to force me, and then
yeah. One thing though is even if I were to let my face grow, I cannot grow a beard. But I have said this before. My dad can't grow any fucking facial hair. So, take that, Dad.
You subscribe to this?
Yeah. Absolutely not. Or maybe he is. I don't know. Probably not. That's a question about me.
Asking me a question about you?
Yeah.
That's funny. What is it?
Which one of my videos is your favorite?
Ooh, that's hard.
This one. This bonus episode of a podcast.
I don't know. Maybe the magic one? I like the magic one a lot.
Yeah, that's fun.
My least favorite is the speed run because of how stressed out you were in real life.
Yeah, that
the video was really good, but the real life version of it was stressful.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably say that one. What's the one with you, the Gooby one? Is that on your channel?
Nah, that's on Drew's.
That one's really funny too.
That's a classic one.
That is. I'd probably say the magician one.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, that was like a fun one compared to the speedrun one. I said in the video that I was fucking stressed, and I didn't fake any of that. I'm not a liar, and Jenna can attest to that. That was the worst.
We don't lie.
Let's see if we get another one. This one's about Minecraft. You don't know?
No.
About that?
They asked me about Minecraft?
They just said if you had to describe each other as a Minecraft mob, what mob would you pick for the person and why?
What's a mob?
Like a monster in Minecraft. One of the enemies. Like a creeper or like a spider.
I don't know what they look
or
like.
Or like
Do they have like distinct personalities or just based on looks?
I think just based on looks.
Well, I think you know what the creeper looks like. Is he just a little square guy?
He's like a green little like monster guy. I'd say you're a creeper because I'm in love with a creeper.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, then me too.
Okay.
Okay.
What they're all about? A lot of them are about when did you become interested in interior design? How do you have such an immaculate style?
That's nice. I don't think I do, but that's nice. I think
immaculate
I'm just
style. I think you do.
I think I'm just a creative person.
Mm-hmm.
So like decorating, dressing myself, doing my makeup. That stuff to me is like kind of easy, but then it's like critical thinking. No way. Math? No way.
I don't understand that shit.
I can put an outfit together, but I can't do my 7 times tables.
No. Well, there's That's the thing. Why? I mean, I guess if you're like doing like, and this is not a unique thought, but why? Remember, like doing like a hypotenuse, like algebra.
I haven't heard that word in a long time. I don't even know what it means anymore.
Me neither. I don't even know if it's a sort of animal.
Wait, isn't a hypotenuse? I thought that was in science. I thought that was when you guess the outcome of something.
Hypothesis.
And what the fuck's an hypotenuse?
Isn't that someone with a triangle? Hypotenuse? It's like a platypus?
Huey, chime in.
It's a hypotenuse. I
have no idea.
Ooh, are you guys planning on getting any other animals?
If it happens.
Yeah.
Another dog, but
I think once touring slows down, maybe another dog. I don't know.
It's just a sort of thing where it's like, if something happens, it'll happen.
Yeah.
Like if, I don't even
know.
we
weren't really planning for Kiwi that much. Really.
I was.
Yeah, I guess so.
Curtis was like, no, I don't know if we're ready for a dog, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Then he went out one night and I went on Kijiji and I was like, I found this dog and I'm going to text this lady about him.
So I'm glad you did it though.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I went out that night.
Yeah, otherwise I don't know if I would have went on Kijiji.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, we'd like to have another pet, but it's just, sort of if it happens, it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Like if another little Maltipoo just comes waltzing up to our front door, then yeah.
I got true. If there's like a puppy that shows up on our front door one day.
I also want to farm one day, but like just with chickens.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Like Minecraft.
Yeah.
you can have a chicken farm in Minecraft.
That's cool.
This question is, I'm not really sure what it means, but
not to eat the chickens. I don't want people to think.
Right.
To eat the eggs.
Eat the eggs.
Yeah.
Raw, yeah. What's one thing that Jenna does that Kurt wishes he could do? And what's one thing Kurt does that Jenna wishes she could do?
Whistle.
You want to
whistle? Yeah.
Dang. You're not going to say juggle? Whistling is cooler to you?
I'd say whistle. Or the ability to just like do this. I can't fucking do this.
You're doing it right now.
I have a glass of wine.
True.
And I made a promise to you. Otherwise, for a bit, I thought about bailing.
Really?
Yeah.
I would. Yeah.
I also wasn't feeling well.
That's true. But we're glad you're here.
We made it. We pulled through.
I'd
I'd probably say whistling and being able. Oh, and the ability to go out and drink a normal amount of alcohol. I don't have that.
You could do that. I mean. Sometimes.
I don't know. I don't know. You can go out and get like a normal amount of drunk. I've only seen you like fucked up drunk like probably a handful of times.
Yeah, because I don't like it that much.
I don't like it either. It just happens.
Yeah.
Anywho, I'm gonna go with whistling.
Whistling? Okay.
Whistling. What about me?
I think
have boobs.
Yeah, being able to play with your boobs. Yeah, true. I'm going to
have
what
boobs.
Is Alex? What is having boobs? I think like I don't know, being able to like remember things.
It's true. Curtis has a bad memory.
I have a very bad memory. And like being able to like.
How bad is it? We set up this whole thing and we bought this one specific desk, this dresser over here. It's just plain unfinished wood. And I bought a thing of different colored Sharpies. And I said, when you have guests on the podcast, they can sign this dresser. And I put the Sharpies right by the dresser, and we bought in IKEA. I was like, this is the dresser. Or when we were ordering online, I said, this is the dresser. We can just get people to sign it because it was super cheap. Mm-hmm. And again, like it looks like you're going to draw on this dresser. Okay, so he has Dean on. He forgot to get him to sign. Then Jacob comes on, and we had to come here to get something for a second one day. And I was like, oh, I want to see where Jacob signed the dresser. And I was looking on the dresser we agreed on, and it's not there. And Curtis goes, it's right here. So he signed. Can you pan to this after? He signed the side of, first of all, not a dresser, it's a desk. But he signed like the set. Like this is off camera. That's what we were getting people to sign. And it just says in huge letters, Jacob Sharp, don't ever change.
I thought it was like supposed to add to the set of like a kid's room in the 90s, drawn on shit.
That's fair, but that's not what we...
But I did misunderstand it. My memory is not good.
I could probably give more examples, but...
You don't have to.
We'll stop at that one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
And like to be like
whistling and having a better memory. We're literally old people.
Literally. And like just being organized. That also comes with like having a good memory too. But I think you're a lot more organized than I am.
I enjoy being organized.
Yeah.
But I also can be very disorganized.
If y'all saw my fucking desktop, my computer,
you'd have a hernia.
Yeah. Who are y'all's fave drag queens?
My favorite of all time is probably Trixie and Katya.
Yeah.
I know that's probably a generic answer, but I think they're my favorite of all time.
Yeah, they're pretty funny. I'd probably say Crystal Method.
I love Crystal. I also love Aquaria a lot. Love Bob.
Lemon.
We
love Lemon.
Love Bob.
Yeah, Bob's hilarious.
I probably could name like a favorite one from each season or like a local one or other. We like a lot.
Yeah.
Bussy Queen.
Shout out Bussy Queen.
Bussy Queen, if you're subscribed to the Patreon.
I doubt it.
Love Bussy Queen.
But yeah, we love all drag queens.
On the current season of Drag Race, I'd probably say Willow and Angeria and Camden.
Yeah, I like Willow the most. Okay, this one's a relationship one. How long in your relationship / how old were you both when you decided to move in together? Me, 22, and my boyfriend, 23. For 5 years, I've been thinking about it for when we graduated high school. I am working full-time and have been living with my parents and saving money to move out. It makes sense to both of us where we are in our relationship and financially, but people say we are too young and we should just wait. Any advice?
I feel like ours was very like circumstantial.
Yeah.
Because I was living with terrible people.
Yeah.
And I needed to like leave my lease.
My lease with Jacob was ending.
So one day Curtis was just like, so should we look for a place? He was 20 and I was 22 and we had only known each other for like 6 months.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Was I the one who suggested it?
Yeah, you did because I didn't know how to like say it or like I didn't know if I remember we were in my bedroom.
Really?
I was like, what am I going to do? Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And you're like, should we start looking for a place?
Nice.
Like, yeah. So I feel like we can't offer any like, like, I don't think there's any like universal advice.
No, yeah, I think it's all based on, if you both feel like you're ready to do it, then do it, right?
Yeah, you've been to it for 5 years.
Yeah.
I
think you're good to go.
Yeah. I'm sure you spend enough time at each other's.
Yeah.
Or with each other.
Right. I know people always say it's like, well, it's so once you move in, it's like then it's gonna be different, but it's like it gets so much.
It was
way better. Yeah,
so much.
You don't have
better.
to go fucking. You don't have to like commute anywhere.
You didn't have to commute 2 hours to see me.
Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, exactly. So it's like just do it.
And then you never have roommates again.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking, I can't imagine having.
I wish I could offer like more helpful advice, but I don't know. Just you'll never know when. Like, there's never going to be a right time.
Yeah.
You just kind of have to
Exactly.
do it.
There's always going to be another mountain. I want to make it. You're always going to
That's our advice.
Moving.
Choose to live together.
Choose who you could live with. Jenna, what's your favorite Taylor Swift album?
That's hard.
I haven't heard that one.
I'll probably say Folklore. It's just so good.
That's a good one. And that was from Rin, and they asked another question.
Or 1989. That too. I'll say those two.
I know those ones.
1989 is like Wildest Dreams.
Oh, yeah.
It's the Polaroid one.
Okay, yeah, I know that one. That's a good one. Jenna, what's it like being cooler than Curtis?
I don't think that's true. At
Hold
all.
Up. Hold up.
Is that a sound?
Hold up. Just hold up. You won't be able to hear it, but...
Oh.
I think you're way cooler than me.
I disagree. I think if anything, maybe I've been cooler longer because I'm older, but that's the only thing I can think of. You know what I mean?
Right. I just started being cool today, but
no, I just have 2 years of being cooler.
To
be fair, I was always pretty cool.
You were super cool all the time, yeah. I was
Even
not.
when you didn't know me, I could probably say I was pretty cool.
Exactly. You were like popular in high school and shit.
That doesn't mean I was cool.
I think so.
Okay.
You were cool when I met you. I was not cool when you met me.
I wouldn't agree.
I think you would agree with that.
No, you were just younger.
Yeah. A loser.
With skinny jeans, big shoes, and a big hat.
Yeah.
I said, I'm gonna date that guy.
I know. What are you thinking? And a fucking satchel. I don't even know what I was wearing.
Oh, that bag was cute. It was 2014. I have no idea.
I don't even know what was in there.
I don't know either.
What was in there? I don't know.
I never looked. I should have. I have no idea. It's just like your key in your wallet.
Literally, I think I had like
it was empty.
I think I had a portable charger in there because I had like a shitty phone.
You probably had a little notebook.
Yeah. So I can write down jokes that weren't funny. Oh shit. Okay. What club do you hit the best? I have trouble with my driver, but I get my 7-iron like a beast. Curious about your play style.
I'm pretty good at Topgolf.
Yeah?
What club do I use? I don't even know.
Like driver.
The big one.
Driver, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, my favorite club to hit and the one I'm most comfortable with is my 3-wood that Jenna got for me for my birthday.
Because Curtis picked it out and told me to get it.
But you got it for me.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, Katie, this is another question. Currently, I work at a drugstore, and I swear, ever since the pandemic started, customers have somehow been even more shitty and entitled than before. What are your guys' worst customer service experiences?
I try to block out like all of them, especially like service industry ones, especially during the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
I had a Karen thing happen in real life, like close to the end of when I stopped working in the service industry. Not to me, but I was there watching it, and it happened to like my coworkers and stuff. But it was just the classic like yelling about not wearing a mask.
Oh yeah.
And then like
telling about that.
Yeah, and then like the bouncers were like, okay, well then like you can leave, and she's like, don't hit me, and like he didn't even like touch. It was just like a thing like that.
Yeah,
that happened to me specifically. I don't know. I've had probably quite a bit because I've cried at work, not at Dog and Bear, but I've cried at the place we don't speak about a couple times.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know. I feel like I've told all my stories on this podcast already, so I'm run dry. But
I try not to like keep those things in my brain. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I know they happened, but I just try not to keep space for them because they stress me out.
That's fair.
I literally can't even think, and I have a good memory.
There's too many to count.
Can you think of if I've like come home and got mad?
Oh,
after the Raptors, but that was like just a giant.
Oh yeah. The whole thing was just a shit show, I guess.
I do agree with people getting way worse after the pandemic, though.
Oh, yeah. And also, yeah, because it's like, which is odd, because you'd think they'd be like, oh, I should be extra nice.
Everyone got worse.
Yeah.
I can't even think of a crazy story. I wish I could, because that's a good question.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I'm going to be honest, I push these things fucking right out after they happen.
Okay, I have a quick story from one when I was working. I've told before on the podcast, but I'll tell it again. I was serving this person. They ordered barbecue wings. I brought it out for them, and so this camera's going to die soon, so we should wrap it up soon, but I brought them the wings. It was fine, and then a few minutes later, I came back, and they had their hand up, which is great. Because I'm a teacher, I guess. And then I walked over and I was like, "What's up?" And they were like, "A fly landed on my wing. Can I get a new one?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And I like laughed at first, and I was like, "That's funny." And they're like, "I'm being serious. I want new wings because a fly landed on. I'm not fucking eating these."
Okay.
And I was like, "I don't." That one died. This one's still gone. It's going to die soon. But yeah, that was one where I was like, they were really mean about it too. They weren't like, I'm so sorry. This is crazy, but a fly they were like, I'm not eating this. A fly landed on it.
I've literally never once complained to customer service ever in my life.
No.
Ever. Even if I get the wrong order, I still eat it.
Right. The place we were working, a fly is the least of your worries.
Yeah. There was cockroaches in the walls.
There was roaches everywhere. Okay.
Let's do rapid fire. How many questions are left?
There's a lot, but we can go through super quick.
Okay.
Favorite movie at the moment?
At the moment? I was going to say Garden State. Came out like 20 years ago.
At the moment, that's the one you like?
Okay.
Garden State. Oh, no! It died. Okay.
Camera died.
Sorry, camera died. Fuck. We're gonna do
fast.
Okay. Favorite meals that we cook?
Pasta.
What breed is Kiwi?
Multi-poo.
Favorite song at the moment?
Honestly, Slipping Through My Fingers by ABBA. I can't stop playing it. It's so sad and so good.
That is a good one. We already answered that one. Which of our favorite matching tattoos is favorite?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
We have a lot. I don't know what my favorite one is. They're not matching, but my green onions probably.
Yeah.
It's like what we drew for each other.
Yeah, that one's counts. Nice. That one.
Yeah.
I don't know either. The one that we drew for each other. Okay. Not matching, but it was fun. I feel like that's most of the questions.
Okay. Nice.
All the other ones aren't loading. So we'll end it there then.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thank you, Jenna. Everybody comment, say thank you, Jenna.
You're welcome.
Maybe we'll have you back in a little.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Some other time.
I'm more comfortable over here.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for the questions, everybody. Sorry, it took a while, but we've been busy. Jenna's
it's my fault.
It's all good. It's fine.
You can ask another round, and then I'll come back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, that was the bonus episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for all the support. Go check out the tour tickets and shit. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.